Previously on Living Proof 2.
And I certainly know what's behind that locked door.
Oh, Lord. Do you think there was a concussion?
He seems okay to me.
I can never be sure this won't happen again.
God wants to produce deep changes.
Pretty serious stuff. My values started to change.
I still don't understand why change has to come from the inside out.
So the man sets to work, making that garbage can look great.
How long do you think you keep on going like this?
This is killing me, Bill.
Seven friends. They've shared their best and worst for a decade. This weekend, they're going away together to remember where they've come from and dream about where they're going.
So, we have to wait years and drag you to the mountains to hear this story.
Hey, Phil, what's going on?
Oh, hi.
So you guys have a post office box?
Yeah, we have a post office box.
Yeah, we do too. I run a little business on the side, and this is where I get my mail.
So, you have a little business?
Yeah, you?
Excuse me?
You doing a little something on the side?
No. No. No, I just like to get the mail when I'm downtown.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, hope you got something good today.
Yeah. No, that's it.
If I can't have it come to my house, then I can't tell the truth about it when I meet someone I know. Is this a problem? I can't even throw it away in my own trash can. God, what are we going to do about this?
So, is that the end of it?
It was the beginning of the end. I was sick of the shame. I just couldn't pretend anymore, you know.
So what came next?
Well, I tried to talk to you, but I chickened out.
Sorry about it.
No, it wasn't your fault.
So, in a nutshell, the question is...
Why do we keep on sinning when anyone can see that it's the worst deal in town?
Boy, you got that right. Well, I guess my first thought is to say it's because it's in our nature to sin. I don't mean that it's hopeless, but I really believe people are born broken, and sin will always be our first impulse.
Is it possible that I keep doing the wrong thing because I'm sort of in the habit of doing it?
Yeah, I think that's very possible. You know, I had a problem with swearing, and it was tough to break even after I'd become a Christian.
So what'd you do about it?
Well, I started talking rough to keep people away. Why? I don't know. I guess it was a defensive thing. But then one day it hit me that it really was working. It really was keeping people away, including Jackie. I knew that it was a stupid habit. Boy, was it stupid. So I asked God to help me, and He began to work on it.
Meaning?
Meaning, He's still working on it. Yeah, well, actually, we both are. And I do still swear sometimes.
So maybe we sin because it's in our nature, and maybe because we've programmed ourselves to sin.
Yeah, I think either is true. You know, sometimes both.
Anything else?
Oh, you know, Raz, I think I have a few blind spots. These days, I'm unpleasantly aware of, shall we say, some controlling behavior.
Maybe you better unpack that for us, Bill.
So what time will you be home? No, I don't need to know down to the second. I do, however, need to know how to plan my evening. I have to get the boys to practice. I'd like us to have a meal together. No, I'm not saying you don't want to eat with us. I'm saying you set appointments on your calendar every day. Pencil us in for 6. Bye.
You were blind to that?
Yeah, I was blind to it, all right. And I think I first started to see it when I lost my job. It was really frustrating. I'd held out on my family for so long. I just wanted to scream at anybody, somebody. I don't know, I really couldn't acknowledge my feelings about any of that stuff. I don't know, I guess I was retentive.
Well, now that you see it?
Well, now that I see it, I know what it is, and just knowing what it is, I get to make a choice about it. Does that make sense to anybody? Jackie, am I being fair about this?
More than fair. Thanks for asking, sweetie.
Let me get this straight. I keep sinning because it's a habit, and because I'm blind, and because it comes naturally.
Boy, it's a lot of sin in there, Jerry. You really have a problem. Oh, we'll pray for this guy, huh?
Yes, I know. I just don't feel like it should be taking this long. That's all I'm saying.
Well, how long should it take?
Not this long.
Raz, how long did it take you to get in this condition?
Oh, I hope you're not saying what I think you're saying.
Is there some reason that this is coming up right now?
There is. Some time back, I had a close call with Thomas at an airport newsstand. I decided to come clean with him about that, and it changed our relationship. After my bit of vulnerability, he really opened up. But Steve, it was just the tip of the iceberg.
At the risk of being redundant, what are you doing with the idea in 1 John 1:9? You know where it talks about...
Been there, done that 100 times a day. God is saying, "That's you, Razuski? Haven't we had this conversation before?"
Yeah. Well, listen, I hear you. I've been to that party myself. Let me tell you about a little car ride I took.